they cut open your quad and they use that as your ACL?
They cut open my leg.
So your quad muscle is your ACL? What do you do if somebody breaks in the house and you're alone?
Chill. I can't do nothing.
All right, so I just pulled up to my friend Zach's house. Nickname used to be ZJ. He's been in a lot of YouTube videos in the past. We were great friends in high school. We're still great friends. He recently just had an injury where he said he was playing basketball and he tore his ACL, PCL, and meniscus. And I was like, damn. And now he's got like 6 months worth of recovery. So I got him a little gift. We're gonna chop it up, catch up with him, but need to tap in, see how he's feeling. What's good, bro?
It's good.
Ah, man. We both had some surgeries recently, didn't we?
Yeah, we're both recovering.
Walk me through it. So what does this just keeps it straight, or?
Yeah, it keeps it straight. Keeps my knee from giving out.
You get the little handicap sign now, like to drive?
No. See, look, no.
That's not fair.
I'm not even driving though, for real, so.
Well, I got you something.
What's up?
I got you a little gift because of your circumstance.
Okay.
Let's come to the car.
Oh, you're walking too fast.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas in May.
Okay.
See, people don't be giving people gifts. I think it's a beautiful thing.
Oh, pillows.
Not just a pillow. It's a memory foam elevator cushion. So it's for your leg to stay elevated.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is cool. Hey, good.
No,
let's go. Let's fucking go.
I'm struggling. I'll get like 2, 3 pillows, and I'll be up here and my leg will fall asleep, and I gotta go get some more pillows.
You had to keep your legs straight. The circulation, you have to keep it elevated. Yeah. But if you're just putting pillows all the time, like that's too much effort when you're already hurt. Like, oh, I gotta grab one.
It's a lot of effort, and it's not convenient.
Hey, look, you got a little handle.
Oh, that's convenient.
Let's see how long it takes for Zach to get out of the car.
Gotta hold the.
Damn! I feel like my grandma getting it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we got Zach some like protein. You had some chicken, right?
Yeah, you know I gotta keep my muscles strong.
You said you used to be vegan, but then this happened, and now it's like you realized
Vegetarian.
You used to be vegetarian. Damn. Well, he's not either of those anymore.
No, I had to switch back. We're walking a little too fast.
Okay. This is basically your physical therapy session right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Are you getting chills right now?
Saturday.
There's like a court coming up, and like we're getting closer to the basketball.
No, I'm not getting chills, but it's just like, dang, I wish I was out there open.
I guess this is like bad. This is equivalent to like if you got in a car crash and I'm just like driving by another car crash. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, let's go this way. I want a story time because I feel like there's other people that I talked about my appendicitis and how that surgery went and stuff. Everybody has their own trials and tribulations, but like this injury right here, I would say is 10 times crazier on the terms of the recovery process. I want to know if like you could kind of like walk me through how this exactly happened and like what you're dealing with now.
Walk you through it.
Ooh, I gotta be careful with words. This was a basketball injury. What were you doing in the basketball game that got to that point?
I was casually going up for a layup. Just doing a nice little layup, you know, like I usually do. But, you know, this time I was going up for a layup and my knee just buckled. And I felt it. I didn't see it. I just felt it. And I had to hit the ground immediately. I was on the ground.
And did you know in that moment, like, oh, I popped something. Oh, I ripped something.
I mean, it felt like regular, like, you know, you just twist your knee. When I tried to get up, it was over with. I just knew something was off. I knew something.
And you couldn't get up by yourself? Like,
yeah, it was just, I needed help getting up.
And you probably drove yourself to this basketball game.
And I had to drive home.
It couldn't be the one leg that you need for the gas and the brake.
And I'm driving home and my knee is like feeling like it's on fire the whole time. Hot to the touch, hot, just, it felt hot. I had to bend it and put pressure on it and move my ankle, and I had no idea that I had torn ACL. I'm like,
what do you think happened? Like, oh, it's just sore.
I was thinking
I pulled a muscle.
No, I was thinking I had something torn. I was like, dang, I don't want it to be a torn ACL, so I'm not gonna speak this into existence. But I've never felt like this before, and I've gotten slightly hurt, but nah, this was something different. Boom, got to ER. I'm in there limping. I'm still walking on it at this point, trying to figure out if not walking on it, but walking as best as I could.
Did the doctor say, yeah, bro, you got a torn ACL?
They didn't say anything. They just gave me a brace. They said ice it, elevate it.
Doc, I need to know what happened.
They couldn't tell me nothing. They couldn't tell me nothing.
So it wasn't a real doctor then?
It was a doctor.
Bro, doctor.
It was a doctor. Yeah, they couldn't tell me nothing for real. I had to get an x-ray.
Okay.
When I got my other appointment scheduled, I had to wait.
Hey,
like
sir, I know you're in a lot of
days.
pain, but like, all we got is this brace right now. Just
all we got is this brace.
You just come back, like, you just come back.
I wish you the best.
First doc said, hey, here's a brace, ice it, bro, you'll be all right. And then you had to go back, and then...
And I went back, yep, and then...
But like, how long though?
2 days. And boom, I went back, and...
Does it feel worse?
Like, it feels worse. It was swollen at this point. It wasn't swollen the first day, it was just hot.
Like your knee
hot.
or the...
The knee. the knee was swollen. I'm talking about like swollen, like the size of the brace type swollen. They gave me crutches the first time, so you know I'm using crutches now. I don't really know how to use crutches.
So I feel like that uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable. That's why some people use the rolling.
The knee thing.
The knee scooter or whatever.
The knee scooter.
He was going in there on crutches. I'm like, Doc, this hurts. My knee is swollen. I can't do nothing. What's happening? I'm expecting her to tell me something, like, you know, give me some news. She made me do some tests. She was like, can you move it this way? I'm like,
no, it's broke.
She's touching it, moving it. Like, okay, well, you could have a torn ACL. I'm like,
do I or do I not have something wrong with
I mean, at this point, I'm like, oh shit, she just said it. Like,
damn.
Oh no,
you had a thought about it.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I'm like, whoa, she just said it. And now it just hit me. It hit me. I'm like, oh crap. Said, okay, well, we have to get an X-ray to make sure. Okay. When can we get the X-ray?
Right, facts.
Maybe in a couple weeks. You have to schedule and see if you can find anything earlier, but I can make the appointment for a couple weeks, 2 weeks out. I'm like, whoa. Eventually, you know, I called, figured out, I got my my X-ray like a week after that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just like, the whole time until I got my MRI to know if I had a torn ACL for real, I was just thinking, dang, do I have a torn ACL? Like, is my knee like...
You don't even have like a confirmed answer.
Like you said, Googling, but I didn't Google
you were
too
like
much,
looking at
like, how long
torn
is this
ACL symptoms.
Recovery time. Literally, this happened 7 days before Christmas.
This is wild though. So this happened 7 days before Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's currently May. It's been 5 months. And you still, how much longer do you still have to go?
Still got about 6 months before I can play basketball again.
A whole year of recovery. When you found out what it was more than just the ACL, right?
Well, that was the other thing. I got the MRI done, but then it took another 2 days to get that data back, and they were just gonna send it to me through the app. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I'll just wait at this point. So I'm sitting at home watching a movie. I get a bing message from your doctor. I open the thing, and it's a huge, I'm talking about paragraphs long, explaining, oh, you have a torn ACL. You have also a partially torn meniscus and a torn PCL. I'm like,
you got the 3-in-1 tear. And was the PCL, that wasn't even on your brain. You weren't even on.
I wasn't even, I was just looking at, I just saw ACL. I just seen ACL. I'm like, okay, meniscus, PCL, whatever. ACL? No! Bruh, and I was just sitting there like, dang, did this really just happen to me?
And all you can do is accept it.
Can't do nothing about it.
Another plane, by the way. When do you have to get surgery now?
Man, I had to switch my doctors, by the way. But it was gonna take 2 to 3 months before they can get me in for surgery.
Hey, yo.
So I'm just like, this is just too much waiting. I'm trying to get it done now.
Right.
But you know, I also realized that I had to rehab to build some of my strength back in my knee before I could get the surgery. So I'm like, I need an earlier date, but at the same time, I have to give it some time to heal, see what I can heal first before they go in and have to repair more than they need to.
So you had to like strengthen something that's already fucked.
Precisely.
Before you can even get the surgery, but it also will benefit if you like do a little bit of rehab for this section, so then after surgery it actually will heal better.
Yeah, it'll heal better. My knee will be less stiff. And I also had to build up my quad. I had to build up my quad again.
Oh no.
Because they needed my quad tendon to repair my ACL.
They cut open your quad and they use that as your ACL?
They cut open my leg.
So your quad muscle is your ACL?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly.
Dang.
There's part of my quad that they use to repair my ACL. Yeah.
When you did the surgery though, like how did you feel when you woke up? Were you like, oh, I'm in pain? Or were you, they had you pretty...
When I first woke up after the surgery, I was just confused. I was just in a daze.
How did it feel before they put you to sleep? Was it like, or was it like, lights out?
I feel like I faded. I don't remember much, so I might have just went straight out. I think I was at the hospital 3 hours before I even went in for surgery. And 2 hours or an hour in the bed just sitting there prepping because they had another ACL person before me. So the doctor was doing ACL after ACL after ACL.
Like, Doc,
so
I hope you have enough energy for my ACL.
I was sitting there like, whoa, you didn't tell me this before I had to go into the appointment. I'm like, whoa, you're doing a whole nother ACL before you're doing me.
You getting the tiredest doctor after all that.
And
we got one left to do.
I'm thinking, are you tired? Are you okay? Are
Should
you
we postpone this? And then what, you were at the hospital for like a couple days after the surgery? How long?
No.
That was it?
I can go home immediately after. And that's the thing where they had to put, so it was immediate. You do the surgery.
All right,
and they wrapped you with a cast.
You were stuck straight leg for a minute.
Straight leg for 2 weeks.
And you said your foot was like falling asleep and stuff?
Foot falling asleep. I had to keep my leg elevated, so that was a pain.
I got you that pillow now though.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I definitely needed that. Oh my gosh, I definitely needed that.
It's good.
Leg
And
falling
hopefully
asleep,
it'll
foot
mold
falling
perfectly.
asleep.
Dang.
Everything falling asleep. The whole joint was gone. Brace was
Dang.
heavy. I feel like the brace had to have been 10 extra pounds on my
Damn.
leg. And it was a wrap in the cast, ice pack in it, and it was like that for 2 weeks, straightened out just like this.
So what did you do when you had to like take a shower and go to the bathroom?
No shower.
There was no showering?
I had to wash
You
up.
doing the scrubs like kind of?
Yeah, I had to wash up for 2 weeks because I couldn't get anything wet. And yeah, just
People
carrying
don't,
around that
realize,
brace.
people don't realize how slow that probably felt in time.
It was
the day
hor-
after
it was
surgery and you're like,
horrible.
oh, this is where I usually just get up out of bed, shower real quick and go start my day.
No, and then that's not even counting all the pain, you know, even
Yeah,
the pain of getting
yeah,
up to use
yeah.
the bathroom. Like,
This is probably-
you gotta carry this 10 pound thing on your leg with your leg straight on crutches, and you're
somebody-
feeling the cut. I'm feeling the cut, like every single.
Oh, I mean, look at that. That's still.
every single gash. I'm feeling it. It's freaking ridiculous, man.
Which one hurt the most? Or you feeling all of them at
I was
once?
feeling everything.
Ah, damn.
You know, this one actually is pretty painful though.
How many incisions are there? 1, 2, 3? Or is there
4,
more?
5, but this one hurts the most. Oh my gosh.
And then when did you? How long until you got this brace compared to the stuck in the straight leg?
No, I had this brace over the whole cast
Oh
and stuff.
Lord.
That's what I'm saying. It was probably like 10 pounds on my leg to the point where my upper thigh was just sore the whole time. Like, it was just.
And then what does physical therapy look like?
I mean, physical therapy is bad. You have to go through some pain to get back to where you were. That's the thing. Like, you know, physical therapy is necessary.
Were you watching motivational videos on like how to stay positive in the darkest time of my life?
No, I was pretty positive the whole time, honestly.
Okay,
Like, I was
okay.
pretty positive. I was like, I'm not about to regret this.
I've been like, well, I'm gonna just eat ice cream and burgers every day because I can't do nothing.
You know, the time thing is, it was discouraging, but it wasn't like defeated.
Damn.
Like, dang, I gotta wait so long to get back on the basketball court.
What do you do if somebody breaks in the house and you're alone?
Chill. I can't do nothing. That's not even funny.
Sorry. Like, did you have any like trips or fault? Like everything's been okay. You've been no slip ups. Like, oh no.
Bruh, I fell down the stairs multiple times before. One time I
Like with this
definitely-
on.
With the I fell down the stairs one time.
Oh shit.
My leg was straightened out. The brace was straightened out. I didn't have the cast on it this time. The
Okay.
brace straightened out. My brain is just wired to protect my leg now. So I literally fell down the stairs, and as I'm falling, I kick my leg out, and I'm just boom, 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 boom. I'm like this. I don't care. Everything else can get hurt, but the leg can't be touched.
What would you say to somebody that like maybe they just had this too? Like any advice? Is there anything you would have done different?
Man.
Or just, hey man, it just takes time. Or
It definitely just takes time, but like-
do your exercises.
That too, but I mean, just stay confident and stay positive. Like, you know, you just gotta keep going, because it's all a process. Like, you know, you did something that you love to get in this position. Look forward to getting back to doing the things that you love. I mean, keep your eyes on the prize and where you want to go. You have to find something that motivates you to get back to where you were. I watch basketball now because it's like motivation. I want to get back to being on the court, so I'm gonna watch basketball. I'm gonna do my exercises while I'm watching basketball.
Who's your favorite basketball team? Some people are gonna roast you, but it's okay.
The Washington Wizards.
Okay. LeBron James or Michael Jordan? Greatest basketball player of all time.
LeBron James. I
Okay.
can't vouch for Jordan.
Can't?
I can't. I didn't see the games like that, so it's just like
Different
LeBron
time,
James.
different time periods.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's only getting better. Are you closer to the finish line than like where you started?
I feel like I'm about halfway.
Halfway. Okay.
I'm just a couple months off surgery. I'm getting back into the swing of things, just getting back into walking.
Sorry
But,
that I made you walk by like a basketball.
No, that's
court.
necessary.
Yeah.
I need to
Is
push.
it?
I need
Oh,
to push myself. It's inspiration though. You know, I gotta stay motivated. I'm gonna get better next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that.
Will you be dunking again?
Yeah, for sure.
That's not too bad. Oh. Never mind.